Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, why does building muscle feel harder now than it did 20 years ago? You're not alone. After 70, our bodies change, not just in how they look, but in how they respond to food, exercise, and even rest. What used to work may no longer be enough. And while eggs have always been seen as the go-to protein for muscle support, did you know there are foods that actually outperform eggs when it comes to building muscle, especially as we get older? Imagine fueling your muscles with not just protein, but the right kind of protein. The kind that supports recovery, reduces inflammation, balances blood sugar, and even improves digestion. Sounds like a miracle? It's not. It's science. And today, we're diving into it together. Why this matters. This video isn't just about food. It's about staying strong, steady, and supported in your own body, no matter your age. So if you're curious about which powerhouse foods can help you feel stronger every single day, you're in the right place. But before we begin, I want to hear from you. If you've ever felt frustrated trying to maintain muscle as you age, type 1 in the comments. If it's been smooth sailing for you, type 0. And don't forget to subscribe to Smart Health 365 for more real conversations like this. Food 1. Black beans. Let's start with a small, humble food that packs a powerful punch. Black beans. In just half a cup of cooked black beans, you'll get around 15 grams of protein, nearly the same as 2 large eggs. But here's the kicker. It's not just the protein that makes black beans shine. They're loaded with soluble fiber. This doesn't just keep digestion regular, it helps stabilize blood sugar levels. And when your blood sugar is steady, your muscles can actually use protein more effectively. On top of that, black beans contain anthocyanins, the same antioxidant compounds found in blueberries. These fight inflammation, which often increases with age and silently erodes muscle health. By adding black beans to your meals, you're not just fueling your body, you're protecting it. Example meal: grilled chicken, a scoop of black beans, and steamed greens. Delicious, balanced, and easy to prepare, even if you're cooking for one. Action step: next time you shop, grab a can of low sodium black beans. Or better yet, buy dry beans, soak them overnight, and cook in batches. Add them to salads, soups, or even scrambled eggs. Food 2. Halibut. If beans surprised you, let's move to the sea. Meet halibut, a lean, protein-rich fish that's gentle on the stomach and packed with healing nutrients. Just 3.5 ounces, about the size of a deck of cards, gives you 22 grams of protein, more than 3 eggs. But halibut isn't just about protein. It's one of the richest natural sources of selenium, a trace mineral essential for reducing oxidative stress, the hidden wear and tear on your cells that makes recovery harder and muscles more fatigued. Selenium neutralizes these damaging molecules, helping your muscles rebuild and recover more effectively. Research from Oregon State University has even linked adequate selenium levels to improved muscle performance in older adults. Halibut also delivers key B vitamins, especially B6 and B12, which support energy metabolism and help your body turn food into usable fuel. Since absorption of these vitamins naturally declines with age, getting them from food becomes even more important. Good news: halibut is low in fat and mild in flavor, perfect even for those who don't usually enjoy seafood. Picture this: pan-seared halibut with a squeeze of lemon, roasted vegetables, and a baked sweet potato. Simple, delicious, and muscle-nourishing. Action step: at your next grocery visit, ask for wild-caught halibut fillets. Grill or bake them with olive oil and fresh herbs. Clean, nourishing, and satisfying. Food 3. Tempeh. Now, you might be wondering, can plants really compete with animal protein? The answer is yes, and one food proves it: tempeh. Made from fermented soybeans, tempeh offers about 19 grams of protein per 100 grams, on par with many animal sources. But what makes tempeh truly special is the fermentation process. Fermentation makes soybeans easier to digest and allows your body to absorb more nutrients, a huge advantage as digestion and nutrient absorption often slow with age. Tempeh also supports your gut microbiome, The probiotics it provides help balance healthy gut bacteria, reduce inflammation, and strengthen immunity. Research from the University of Colorado shows that older adults with a healthier gut microbiome process amino acids more efficiently, and amino acids are the building blocks of muscle. Tempeh also comes with extra benefits: magnesium, phosphorus, and manganese, minerals essential for energy and muscle function. Plus, it's cholesterol free, making it excellent for both heart and muscle health. How to cook it: slice thin, saute with olive oil, garlic, and herbs. Add it to salads, sandwiches, or stir fries. Tempeh soaks up flavors beautifully and has a firm, satisfying texture. Action step: look for tempeh near the tofu or plant-based section at your grocery store. Try it in just one lunch or dinner this week. You might be surprised at how good your body feels afterward. Food 4. Scallops. Next up, we're staying in the ocean with something elegant, light, and surprisingly powerful: scallops. These little sea treasures might look delicate on your plate, but don't be fooled. They pack a serious protein punch. Just 100 grams of scallops provide about 24 grams of protein, even more than the same amount of chicken breast. But the true beauty of scallops is in their purity. They're low in fat, low in calories, and yet incredibly rich in nutrients that support muscle health, especially for older adults. One standout nutrient is vitamin B12. This vitamin plays a vital role in nerve health and energy production. As we age, our ability to absorb B12 naturally declines, which can lead to fatigue, muscle weakness, and even balance problems. Scallops offer a natural food-based source of B12 that your body can easily absorb. In fact, a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that maintaining adequate B12 levels in seniors was directly linked to stronger muscles and a reduced risk of falls. Scallops are also a good source of magnesium and potassium, two minerals that regulate muscle contractions and keep your heart rhythm steady. And the best part? They cook in under 5 minutes. Example meal: imagine a plate of pan-seared scallops with garlic and lemon, served alongside a fresh green salad and a scoop of quinoa. It feels like a restaurant-quality dinner, but takes less effort than boiling pasta. Action step: next time you shop, visit the seafood section and ask for fresh or frozen wild scallops. Look for dry scallops. They're free from preservatives and taste far better. Try adding them to one dinner this week. Your muscles will thank you, and so will your taste buds. Food 5. Tilapia. Ready for another ocean-based protein that's both affordable and effective? Let's talk tilapia. If you want something easy to find, budget-friendly, and highly efficient for muscle support, tilapia is a fantastic choice. This mild white fish often gets overlooked, but it's one of the best kept secrets for staying strong and energized after 70. Just 100 grams of tilapia deliver around 26 grams of protein, more than eggs, more than some cuts of beef, and with far less fat. Nutritionists call this a lean protein, meaning it gives your muscles what they need without weighing your system down. That's especially important as heavy meals can leave older adults feeling sluggish or uncomfortable. Another advantage? Tilapia is gentle on the digestive system. For seniors with sensitive stomachs, it's often easier to tolerate than red meats or even poultry. Plus, its low-fat profile makes it heart-friendly. Tilapia also provides small but valuable amounts of selenium and vitamin D. Both play key roles in reducing inflammation and supporting muscle recovery. According to a review in the journal Nutrients, vitamin D deficiency in older adults is directly linked to reduced muscle mass and strength, so even a modest boost from food sources like tilapia can make a meaningful difference. Practical tip: tilapia is quick to cook, widely available, and affordable. Bake it with herbs, pan-sear it in olive oil, or use it in fish tacos. It's an effortless way to add quality protein to your diet. Action step: pick up a couple of fillets this week. If you're new to cooking fish, try this simple method. Season with lemon, garlic, and olive oil, then bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes. Simple, tasty, and nourishing. Food 6. Seitan. Now, let's switch gears and look at a plant-based option that might surprise you: seitan. often called wheat meat. Seitan is made from gluten, the main protein in wheat. Unless you have celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, it's one of the most protein-dense plant foods available. In 100 grams, seitan delivers about 25 grams of protein, comparable to beef or chicken, and far more than eggs. The best part? Seitan has a hearty, meaty texture that makes it a satisfying alternative when you want something filling without the heaviness of red meat. Seitan is also very low in fat and contains no cholesterol, making it a hard smart choice. While it doesn't naturally provide much fiber or vitamins, it's often cooked with nutrient-rich vegetables, legumes, or grains, turning a meal into a well-rounded dish. You might wonder, how can wheat protein support muscle as effectively as animal protein? The answer lies in amino acids. Seitan isn't a complete protein on its own, but when paired with foods like beans, lentils, or quinoa, it creates a complete amino acid profile. A study in the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging showed that older adults who included plant-based proteins like seitan in balanced meals maintained muscle strength just as effectively as those relying solely on animal proteins. Cooking tip: you can find seitan pre-made in most health food stores, usually in the refrigerated section. Slice it, marinate it, and add it to stir fries, sandwiches, or pasta. It absorbs flavors beautifully and provides a chewy, satisfying bite. Action step: grab a small pack of seitan and replace just one meat-based meal this week. Pair it with beans or whole grains for balanced nutrition and a plant-powered boost for your muscles. Food 7. Beef sirloin. Finally, let's finish strong with a timeless classic, lean beef sirloin. In just 100 grams, lean sirloin provides about 27 grams of complete protein, more than eggs, chicken, or even most fish. But what makes it especially valuable for older adults is that it naturally contains creatine. Creatine supports muscle strength, energy, and recovery. It helps muscles contract more efficiently, a real advantage when climbing stairs, lifting groceries, or keeping up with the grandkids. Beef sirloin is also rich in vitamin B12, iron, and zinc. B12 supports the nervous system. Iron carries oxygen through your blood. Zinc aids healing and immunity. According to a 2023 study in the Journal of Gerontology, older adults with higher intakes of iron and B12 were more likely to maintain muscle strength and mobility over time. Of course, balance is key. You don't need a massive steak every night. A modest 4-ounce portion, cooked simply with herbs and a little olive oil, is enough to fuel your muscles without excess saturated fat. Example meal: a few slices of perfectly cooked sirloin with roasted vegetables and a scoop of brown rice. Not just dinner, but functional fuel for a strong, capable body. Action step: choose lean cuts labeled top sirloin or extra lean. Trim visible fat. Cook gently, and pair with colorful vegetables for a balanced, satisfying meal. Final wrap up. So, there you have it: 7 powerful foods that fuel your body, protect your muscles, and help you stay strong and steady as the years go by. You don't need fancy diets or expensive supplements. Just real food, chosen wisely and enjoyed with care. It's never too late to make changes. Every small choice, whether it's adding black beans, trying tempeh, or savoring a piece of halibut, is a step toward feeling stronger, more vibrant, and more yourself. Remember, your body is still listening, still adapting, still ready to grow stronger. If this video gave you even one new idea, type 1 in the comments. If you've already been using some of these foods, type 0, and maybe share your favorite tip with others. And don't forget to subscribe to Health 365 for more real talk, practical tips, and a community that truly cares. Take care of yourself. You've earned it.